Hi, welcome to Ikato's Crossing. Okay, so we're doing the Wheel of the Year reading that I did at the beginning of the year for 2024. And I used the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. Now we're up to April. Okay, so for April I got the Ten of Swords. And Ten of Swords to me is that sense of a ending. Something needs to be final to make way for something new. That for me is the Ten of Swords, is when something is ending and it's ready for new opportunities coming your way, a new idea, a new plan. Maybe there's a new way that you communicate. Maybe it's about ending the way that you would normally communicate and making some changes in your life. That's what I feel like the Ten of Swords is to me, that sense of completeness. Maybe a plan or idea is sort of coming into completeness. It's ready for that next stage in your life, that sort of thing. So let's have a look and see what we can get in a little bit more information. I'm going to use Buffy the Vampire Slayer Tarot and the Dark Mirror Oracle. So let's have a look and see if we can dive a little bit more into the Ten of Swords for April. So tell us a little bit more about this. Let me just put the box back together. Okay. So tell us a little bit more about the Ten of Swords. Ooh. I feel like I've got a card already jumping out here. Okay, interesting, because I got the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles to me is that whole sense of a task, something that needs to be completed. So we need to complete a task. We need to sort of complete a task, focus on a task, a sense of, you know, hard work, getting something done. We need to sort of get something done, which is really important physically. So getting something done, being organised with the Queen of Pentacles there, being sorted, being a sense of nurturing your well-being is a really important part here, but also your finances and everything like that. And I think that's part of just being organised, being kind, being generous. All those things come into play there. Oh, what flew out? Okay, to me I get this Five of Stakes, which is Five of Wands, that whole sense of conflict, and there will be some challenges to the situation. You might feel as though maybe your heart and mind are not really in it, you know, not really in alignment. That whole thing of feeling like you're conflicted, maybe you're conflicting with others. There could be some challenges to the situation complete. So that's something for me to think about this month as I think about that ending of things. What do I need to finish? What do I need to be organised about? What challenges are coming up around me, whether it's within myself or with other people, with the situation. I get that sense about nurturing my emotions. I think it could be very easy for me to get wound up a little bit in my emotions. I think this is a reminder to really sort of nurture, making sure I find a sense of, yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm emotionally taken care of in some way. Because I could get my emotions, could get the better of me in this process. And Seven of Pentacles. So what do I want to bring into my life? What do I actually want to focus on? What's my focus in this journey here? What's chaining me to the past, or what's keeping me held stuck? I feel like I'm very stuck, very chained to the situation. I need to sort of break free, give myself permission to be free from the chains or the restrictions that I might place upon myself in this situation. Oh, this has got some real cards to really think about this month for me, as I think about what the 10 of Swords will be for me this month. And I get the sense of slow and steady, not rushing into anything, take my time, just slowly move forward. It's all about the small goals. That's why I keep thinking about these small tasks that need to be completed so that we can move forward on this, looking at things, looking at what is chaining me to the situation. Oh, there's a lot of stuff for me to think about with this reading. Very, very interesting. So let's have a look at the Dark Mirror Oracle. What am I going to reflect on this month? Okay, what am I reflecting on this month? Peaceful among thorns. Keeping calm among all the chaos. Let's have a look and see what it says in the thing now. Well, the number here is 26. Yep, 26. So let's have a look here. Okay, moon phase for first quarter. Okay, I'm going to put too light on here, so excuse me. Ooh, and let there be light. Acceptance. The spiritual can't solve the material, but it can transcend it. Okay, coexistence of the mutual and the spiritual is the human way to enlightenment. We talk so much about spiritual stuff, spiritual that, spiritual this. Not that the spiritual side isn't important, especially in an age where everything seems reduced to a materialistic drive. But aren't we going too much to the other side? I have a money problem. Go through. I have a health problem. No, I have a love problem. Think of true love and go, I want to have sex. If we were truly able to solve problems like this, what is spiritual would have been sold in grocery stores. Sometimes to solve money problems you need money, and to solve problems you need to whoops, excuse the language. Okay, love problems you need to go and make love. You need to find the strange but true. Getting spiritual is not what solves our problems. It's what gives depth to our solutions. It makes them meaningful. It makes us from the small. Yeah, of course. So you've got to take action. There's some things that you've got to go physical with. You can't, your meditation is not going to solve everything. You sometimes have to take action. There are some things in life that you've actually got to deal with. You've got to face. You can't just meditate and think it's all going to go away. You've got to actually take action. So this one here is just a reminder for me that yes, I can go centered and get clear and get some clarity about the situation, but I do need to also physically take action this month. This could be a good month for me to take action. Okay, so that's an interesting card there. So it's just a reminder that for me is that meditation's not going to solve all my problems. That sometimes in life we've actually got to physically take action. Okay, so that's it from me. Very interesting reading for me to reflect on. You may or may not resonate with it. It may give you something to sort of think about when you're thinking about the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, remember, we're thinking about things ending. And it's interesting that when we get the 10 of Swords, we do have that sense of, there are challenges to things ending. How we deal with it, what do we, and maybe we're chained to the situation that's stopping things from ending. Maybe we've got to physically take action here. There is that thing, we've got to decide what we truly want in our life. We have to balance our emotions. Don't let our emotions get the better of us. Sometimes we can be a little bit too sensitive to our emotional needs and so we're not allowing ourselves to actually take action, take physical action. We might be running away from the conflict. We need to make sure we're actually dealing with that conflict, make sure we're organized, make sure we're actually physically finishing each task that needs doing, and we get centered, we get clear, we get some clarity in it, but then we actually have to also remember to actually take action. There are some things that we actually need to take action. It can't be all about just being still. Being centered, being clear, allows us to actually physically take the action that we actually need to do. So yes, do my meditation, get my clarity, and then physically do what needs to be done. That could be a little important thing for me. There are some tasks that do need to be completed this month. Okay, so that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care, and blessed be.